What's the crack, Fraudlings? Welcome back to the Fraudcast North Tip's #1 podcast, and that is fact. My name's DJ DeVito, and I'm joined once again by Thomas.
Hello, Fraudlings.
And we've DH somewhere in this corner over here, and for once,
Mystery man.
we're going to film an episode, so I address you now.
Hi.
So, we're just going to try something different, because we have a YouTube channel, and we don't use it. We've nothing for it, we don't upload on, so this is like a bridge into that.
Starting off, yeah.
Just starting off. So as you can see, we have some of our items. Our most prized possessions.
Our only possessions.
I've got my inhaler there. My mini bottle of Heineken there. My best body award. And Tom has his bricks.
Yeah, this is essentially like, we both discussed, if the house went on fire, what things would we grab out?
Yeah.
And this is what we picked, so enjoy.
Yeah. But I have to take my inhaler because it would explode.
Well, yeah, that's
We've also got some decorations, as you can see.
We went out of our way. Appreciate that, please.
And for anyone listening to this, you can't see any of these things, but we'll get a picture afterwards.
Close your eyes and imagine it.
And it'll
You'll
go
do
up
it.
online. So, that's the intro out of the way.
Woohoo. Next.
Let's recap last week.
Last week we had Mr. Alex Jones in a bit of hot water. Well, not hot water, but he's getting purged. They're taking him down. The man is taking him down.
And he's the update is he's gone now from Twitter, but it's like a 10-day ban.
So
It's like the softest ban you could imagine. So it's
Well, they didn't want to ban him in the first place, but then he breached their terms of service. One of his, I think it was like a Periscope link or something, but in it he was kind of quoting a call to arms, essentially. And
to fight.
well, yeah, as in
Or like-
kind of get your rifles ready, kind of something along the lines of that. And so Twitter, in fairness, they're probably like, dude, we gave you fucking every chance we had.
Yeah.
So
He's like I was talking about him the other day with someone, and they were like, he's the ultimate troll. Like he's an actor. So everything he does is staged.
Yeah.
And they reckon this is staged as well. Like he's got a brown envelope job, cash money.
well, sure. Look, I say the amount, like the increase now, the awareness, I should say, the increase in awareness of him. I've obviously, a lot of people would have heard him. He's very popular, but since he's, as you were saying before, he has his own website now, and he's been taken out of everything. All the traffic's just going to be led directly to that.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna jump him up, and plus he sells fucking products and stuff off his website as well, so could get more buyers. And
Kind of products, t-shirts, merch, usual hats and stuff.
no, it's all kind of like prepping, like doomsday prep stuff.
Oh Jesus.
That's the worst thing as well. Like he used the same tactics that he, saying like the government does, fearmonger and all this shit. But then he has ads in like, the government's trying to get you. Buy these water filtration fucking tablets and all this. Like,
yeah.
So
I watch that show, Doomsday Preppers.
I watched one or
On
two,
Netflix.
but yeah.
I watched that, and I immediately went out and bought, I'd say about 10 kgs of pasta.
just
And
to be
like
safe.
4 bags of brown rice. And I definitely still have all 4, if not more, bags of brown rice since, because it stinks. It's horrible. Like, I'd rather die than boil up brown rice and use it with anything. But
But it's healthy, DJ.
I think that man's a bit nuts. And I don't know. I don't think there's not much more to it, because it's all the right-wing conservative folk being attacked by the left-wing side. And then we're kind of sitting in the middle going, do we really want to talk about it again?
Yeah, well, that's because neither of us really have. We don't have any personal interest really in it.
Plus, he's not based in Ireland, and I
Yeah.
don't really know too many, what is it, right-wing, conservative, fucking,
People,
like
yeah.
podcasters, influencers, just people who are on social media
Who's
that
the,
are,
who's the Stephen Crowder of Ireland? Us.
maybe if we can get to that point, but we have it straight down.
That is true. Yeah, we're working our way
Actually,
up.
not gay Jared left that show last week.
Oh,
Yeah, he's gone. He's not gay, like, his wife had
he's
a
stable.
baby.
yeah.
So he's taking some time off. Maybe he'll be back in the end, but we'll see what happens. The other thing we mentioned last week was the Pope's visit. And will there be any I keep forgetting the word. What's
Protest.
the word? Yeah, because there's not enough of it.
Yeah, that's it.
Protests. I reckon if the Repeal the 8 crowd, the Me Too crowd, all that kind of crowd came
Yeah.
out, there'd be something.
You have to try to get them supposed to agree.
Get all the white knights involved,
Well, yeah,
all the people who were dealt with.
that's true.
They'll
yeah.
be there. Well, would they be there?
Yeah, no, they'll be there to protest. I said definitely
To come face to face with the fucking
Well, just the fact that he
the
hasn't.
entity, like,
Well, no, yeah, but the fact that he hasn't
fucked up their lives.
Well, yeah, but he hasn't actually. He won't be addressing it. So I guarantee they're gonna fucking.
I don't know.
They'll bring themselves to him. They have to. Like, there's no fucking this is not like once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to whatever statement you make, or if you cause any kind of hassle, it's
Fucking-
gonna
we should egg him.
What?
Get a busload of lads up.
Egg the Pope. There you go.
Egg the Pope, yeah.
We're not condoning that or condemning it. So.
Bus full of people up there, plaster them with eggs. And it'd be like, this was an unborn chicken.
Jesus Christ.
Take that, Pope. Which Pope is he again? What's his name?
Pope Francis.
Pope Franzi, boy.
Not Fran-
Bad Pope.
Pope Fonzie.
Yeah,
Hey, miracles.
I don't know if there should be protests. There was an event on Facebook this morning. It was like 35 people attending. It was just made, but it was only made that day. But events like that, they kind of get traction. Like there was one for like Mass. It was like everyone's attended Mass, or the Battle for Middle Earth. That was made 4 years ago, and it happened like last summer.
Serious?
Yeah, I would have went. It was like earmarked for the Spire, I think. Like like anyone from Ireland.
And what was it? Just everyone collects there and
no idea.
What? Just everyone just arrive up, and then what do we do now? And then everyone just fucks off. Yeah. Everyone goes to Coppers or something.
I mean, you can imagine if you travel up from Tip to that just for the crack to see who'd show up.
Yeah.
I mean, you're banging on Tinder straight away. Like less than a mile.
That is true, actually. Well, again, that's probably the whole what the White Knights do at the protests.
Yeah, that's why everyone goes to these events. Let's make our own event. FraudCon. No.
Fraud? No, what?
No. Fraudfest.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. We
special guest star, straight Dan. We'll have a little booth and
it's
all.
Just Daddy shifting on stage to prove how straight he is for a solid hour.
This is my girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
She'll confirm it. Say it.
You up for that then? Yurt. Straight Dan live.
Confirmed.
First guest booked in. Second guest, the Pope. I don't. Pope playing Mario Kart or something. Something fucking just completely out of the box.
That has to happen now.
So yeah, last week then we went on about McGregor, the whole fight, the UFC and their matchmaking seems all over the place. But now it seems to be
they're getting on point now.
Yeah, they released the promo video with like all the kind of big fights from each cards for the next until like December, I think. So hopefully no one pulls out and there's no injuries and all the rest. Speaking of that, Kevin Lee, I was watching Chael Sonnen's Bad Guy Inc. channel. I think that's the name of the channel. That could be just the name of his production company. Yeah. And Kevin Lee's living in Vegas. He's training.
Nice.
And he's ready to go. Like, so if Khabib pulls out,
he just gets a quick text message.
I mean, we said this about Usman. Usman was apparently, it's all signed off. He's going to be the guy who replaces either Till or Woodley.
Yeah.
But if he replaces Woodley, is it an interim shot or is Woodley stripped?
I more than likely to probably give the interim to him, but that's been passed around and taken away so much. Like,
yeah, they do stupid interim fights. I think the best case scenario there is, let's say it's Woodley, he gets injured.
I think there should be no interims at all.
As soon as he's stripped of the title, Kamari steps in, they do the fight for the title, and then they just tell Woodley like, look, you're number one, like you're next. Yeah, it was unfortunate to put out of injury, unless it's like not a long term injury.
But that should go for any champion, regardless of who you bring in, whatever. It's just a case of if you're out injured, sorry, title stripped, but as soon as you get better, boom, you're back in for fucking to reclaim it, and that's it.
No, it'd be nice for the next few months, and then of course you see what happens with Conor and the lads.
That's it, yeah.
Conor and Dagestani boys. your man who runs that channel. What was that channel again? I showed you the link for O'Malley.
No,
it was like a behind the scenes look. It's some guy going around. He's not affiliated with like ESPN or even the UFC.
Yeah.
It's called like,
just like an independent film.
Anatomy of a Fighter.
Oh, okay.
AOF. Anatomy of a Fighter. And he done a Dagestani Chronicles. So he was actually over there training with like all these fucking Dagestani boys.
Proper wrestlers.
And Khabib, like,
oh, Jesus,
look nuts.
Yeah. Oh, that's like, even because I train with Polish lads and they're all coming from a wrestling background. And
Polish boys.
Yeah, and my God, it's just fucking grind. It's just pure fucking, like that. It's more mental than anything else, like, because like, no matter
the language barrier as well.
What's that?
The language barrier as well.
And that's grand because you just follow what they're doing. And they speak good English. They've been here over about fucking 10 years, 15 years now at this stage. So
dried fish at the halftime break.
What's that? Pickles and all that then. Shot of vodka.
Here, have some of these.
This is post workout. It's good for you.
My wife made this. By choice or did you demand this of her? I'd never eat that shit, man.
What?
Dried fish.
You're gonna have to try it.
No.
Fraudcast feeds.
The Fraudcast feeds. We have so many ideas for different gimmicks, and one of them is Fraudcast feeds, where we get people we kind of like, bring them in, and get them to eat shit we know they won't like.
For our entertainment and our pleasure.
There was one where it was like these like strange sandwich combinations.
Oh, okay.
There was one that was like salt and vinegar crisps and tuna fish.
Oh.
And like, no.
No, I mean, like, yeah, my
you sound reaction, intrigued. No,
yeah, my gut reaction said no, and then when I was thinking about the flavour combinations,
everything in me said no there. Like, I already feel like I'm going to shit my pants from trying tuna fish and salt. I'm not doing that. That's disgusting, man.
I'm making one of the days now.
It's like...
just like, dude, here, look, bit of lunch there for you. Oh, sound. What the fuck?
I think it was like, was it mayo and peanut butter, or was it mayo and jam?
Jesus. both decades.
But it was like,
sound
I think it was
horrible.
Mayo and Jam, and it's like, highly recommend. Like, I don't know how you can recommend it.
It was like pregnant women recommending these or what? Like, these sound like those kind of cravings you get.
Yeah. I wouldn't, like, I seen a picture go viral the other day. It was like a woman at a baseball game, and she's just eating from a jar of mayonnaise, like, with a spoon. It's a picture, it's not a video. Like, you know, usually they have videos of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's a picture, and she's just like, spoon mayo.
Maybe she's a fan. What's that guy on YouTube? Is it Ordinary, the Swedish guy? Johnny does the cooking show.
No, I don't know.
Ah, fuck it. Forget
Don't know. Research.
Yeah, I suppose that would have helped if I'd done it before we started filming. That's called professionalism.
That's how we
That's how we
loop into
roll.
different things. We have a different flow to this episode because it's being filmed, and we said, you know what, we're going to be busy all day setting up this table, pulling it from the wall, and putting a couple of things on the table.
We had to decide what things to put
So
on the
busy.
table. Oh yeah,
So busy.
Multiple meetings to discuss, the
Flag
placement
on
of
the wall
everything.
took at least 10 minutes, and two of us to do that. Setting up the shot. You know, Dan
Well,
doing his thing with the
We
cables.
lost 4 people in the making of this. Like, in
We made a
fairness, though.
daisy chain of extension cords. I don't know if you can see that. We might show you at the end. We'll take a picture of them all bundled
behind
up
the
or
scenes.
something.
Yeah, that fuck it.
And yeah, so we're flat out, lads. We're flat out. So it's
Give us
kind
a
of
chance,
it's
give
a
us a
makeshift
chance.
episode, but we had this conversation last night about we'll get some news topics. And I bought my phone off a lad who bought the phone in Australia when he was working there. So when I Google news, I get Australian stories.
Nice.
Their number one story was the Italian bridge. You're laughing, but it's terrible.
I know, yeah.
See, this is being recorded, so people are going to see you laugh, and I haven't even made a joke.
No,
Say
yeah.
that.
I just
don't know. You don't deserve my joke. I'm not going to say anything now.
Yeah, you're just going to leave me now laughing at those poor Italian people. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought he was about to go in with something else. My
It's their own
apologies.
fault.
Jesus Christ! Shouldn't have been there in the first place.
That's what happens when you pay cowboys
Cowboy's head.
to Tarm Academy Bridge. It's just going to fall apart. And now look, you've no bridge, and they have loads of money.
Should have got the county council boys on that. Would have been grand.
Fact. But that was the number one news story. It was Australia. It was nuts. The second one was like something spider fights kangaroo, bites kangaroo, and like I don't know, kill the kangaroo or something. Like,
It's Australia though, so it could be like.
I thought kangaroos. You're allowed to kill kangaroos in Australia. You're Australian. Tom's Australian.
Quick reveal.
Like,
Born
fun
there.
fact here.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Fraudcast fun facts.
Tom's actually Australian.
I was yes.
Never wrestled.
No, any
never
crocodiles.
fought a kangaroo, but I don't know where I said. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Is that true? They're,
Well, yeah, you can cut. You cull the numbers and stuff like that. Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
But it's like proper, like they slug it out. Like it's not like we just go with guns or whatever. It's like it's.
Oh yeah.
I've seen those videos.
You strap on a pair of boxing gloves and fucking you go in.
They're ripped. Remember the Nate Diaz comparison? They're fucking huge, man.
Stockton kangaroo.
And they've got claws too. They're dangerous.
Oh, yeah,
fuckers.
no, yeah, they got claws and all like, and sure, like their kicks low and everything. They're fucking powerful.
Yeah, I know.
Those guys are jacked. They're on
Stay
the
away
juice.
from kangaroos.
Well, sure, look,
Anyone listening who's in Australia, just stay away from kangaroos. Just stay indoors.
like they didn't
Come
know
home.
that.
Come
like
back to Ireland.
Come home.
Plenty of
please.
work now, and it.
So
So
Jesus. And you're calling me insensitive then because I fucking barely made a laugh by mistake at my
look,
dad.
it's not our fault.
That's true. Yeah,
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Look after him, Jeebus.
Our Christian podcast.
Strictly Christian.
The most Christian place in the world. Or the Catholics, Italy. It's all that's where the Pope lives.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Yeah, speaking. We've already done that. We've already done that.
I know.
I'm not going back into that. But the funniest thing I seen that day was like the third top news story, and like number 4 was like 5 cops busted to a house and shot dead all these lads who were doing
Jesus.
bad things. I don't know if they were like
Probably
what's it
meth.
called? No, I don't know if they were. I think they could have been Muslim boys. You know, the ISIS lads.
Yeah.
I think so. It was just that was
You're just going to
that
assume
story,
it.
That story was number 4, and the third most popular story from Aussieland yesterday was this lad was given a 12-month sentence, so not suspended, nothing. He's going to have to serve the 12 months.
Yeah.
12 months. He got a 12-month sentence for licking a woman's car and sending her an audio clip of him doing it.
And that's not a double entendre either. That's actually
No.
he literally
He-
licked the car.
Yeah, but he apparently, I don't know if you've seen her. He's seen her on Facebook, whatever, found her attractive, added her as a friend, then sent her like constant messages. And she was like, what the fuck are these audio clips? And it was like, he's like, I licked your car, like, you know.
Jesus Christ.
Why won't you answer me back?
Why don't you love me? I licked your car and all.
Yeah.
Sure doesn't I ride you and licks your car?
And like 12 months. He got 12 months for stalking, not for like
I know,
licking
and
the car.
he has to do counselling. Well, yeah, I said, like, oh, you
Yeah,
must
well,
serve counselling
he
after he
said
gets
he's going to
out.
come out and do the counselling when he comes out, but like
I'm going to go straight to the car park. That's the first place I'm fucking going.
the fucking car's going to need counselling. So that's
So he's just there in prison jerking off the fucking Top Gear magazine or something like that.
licking the metal bars. It's probably the steel he's into.
Chrome or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Like,
My
and it
strange
reminded me of
addiction.
that. Do you know that fat woman with the glasses? She was like, "Oh, I love this amusement park ride."
Oh,
She's like, I love how it feels. I love the rust. I love the cold. I was like, this woman is fucking some solid fantasy writing in her. But like,
No, yeah, but that sounds like fucking salad fingers as well. I love the rust.
I know, but like, it's very
Weird.
yeah. Well, it's weird. Like, but I mean, if she just started writing like,
Erotica.
no, like. She's
Fan
talking about
fiction.
the cold haired steel. That's like Lord of the Rings or something. So she could fucking write some solid stuff. But she's like, no, I'd rather feed this fucking machine. Like,
That's our freak of the week there.
yeah, exactly. But like, I think it's like run down. I don't even think anyone gets to write it anymore. Ironically,
Except her.
Except her. But like, what is that?
It's a one woman amusement right from now on.
But do you allow it? Is that a mental disorder or do you allow that?
I would say it's.
I wouldn't allow it. I'd be like, get the fuck out of my park, woman. Like, you said it. There's some guy who was like banging his car.
Yeah.
Or was it his father's car?
I think it was his.
That's super gay.
Is it?
Well,
It's a car.
if it's his dad's car, just get your own car. If you're gonna bang a car, get your own car. You're freaking your dad out. Like.
Poor man trying to go to work in the morning.
Yeah,
He's just
goes
like,
to
what
open the handle door. Ugh, what is this?
How did that know the exhaust pipe was blocked?
It's oil, Dad. I swear.
Yeah, I was servicing it. I swear to God.
There's some freaks out there.
It's a strange, strange world, kids. Strange
We should do
world.
freak of the week and just like throw in one of these people.
There we go. Feek and freaks, huh? Pick one feek, one freak.
No, we won't add any new gimmicks just yet. But our freak of the week is anyone like that. It's that guy.
Anyone who
He
bangs their
looked through
car.
a window and was like, he didn't even send a video or a picture. It was like an audio clip.
Lazy.
Probably has a podcast.
That'd be us. That'd be us now. It's just like, here, lick your car. Also, listen to the Fraudcast.
Do you know what he's probably doing? He's probably like courting her. He's like, I made you some ASMR. I licked your window. I love you. Matilda. Or what was that name of the image this morning? Helena Cell.
Oh yeah,
I was like, what was the
yeah, her name, Facebook, name on Facebook is
Hell in a Cell?
Yeah, Hell in a Cell, and guy messaged her then saying, I can still remember when Undertaker threw Mankind off you.
Yeah, that was it. That was fucking quality.
And what was the other one? Was Bags on Tick?
Bags on Tick.
Yeah,
That's the actual name.
It was someone's name, Bags on Tick, and then people were messaging and saying, any chance you sort me out till next Friday?
100% Indonesian.
More than likely.
Bags, come in for your dinner. Bags on Tick. Come in. Calling you the last hour.
We'll sort out the boys there, leave me alone.
Yeah. No, look, I think people like that need help big time, but like they don't need documentaries made of them or shows. I think
no,
this is on TLC. Like,
Oh yeah, but that's the thing. You get more attention put on you, and then people are kind of the more attention you have. the
solid
more,
ridicule. Though. I'm just thinking, what the fuck? Like,
I
what
say
went
so.
wrong in your life that you were like,
Well, most of them
this ride loves me.
sweet ride. Oh, I know.
Plus, it never gave its consent.
That is true.
She's there rubbing it like, ooh yeah, cold steel.
Hashtag me too.
It's lovely maroon paint, chipping away.
That now it's like, oh, it's just got fresh wax. Nice.
She write poetry and stuff for her. That's fucking weird. Like that guy's like proper. Like,
Oh, what was the
something
one?
wrong with him?
There was a lady as well who is
Making
dating a
fucking-
ghost, or like a ghost of a pirate or something.
She's an Irish woman.
Oh yeah, she was on.
She's
Was,
married a
was she
ghost.
on like This Morning or something as well?
Yeah,
That
they
one
give her
that-
airtime. Why would you do that?
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
I married a ghost. Yeah, he was a pirate. Do you know what? I'm gonna marry fucking Countess Markovich.
Yeah, there you go. Keep it patriotic.
I am the king feminist. I married your woman, but she's a ghost. Yeah. Where's she now? In the kitchen. Where do you think?
What? Just a fucking
Making
Ouija?
some ghost salad.
So what? If you want to give out to her, you just have the Ouija board there on the counter.
Yeah.
Bitch, where is my sandwich?
Ham salad. This isn't ham salad. This is ghost cheese.
Or that now, or you're just going to go in one day, you see the fucking thing start to move on its own, and it's like, I went through your phone. Oh shit.
Yeah. But he can always just be like, well, guess what I'm going to do this weekend? Go out and earn more than you. How about that?
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Glass ceilings.
Feminist claps. All right, we're going to move on to the main chat before we get more abuse
Yeah.
or throw more abuse at the feminists. We're going to leave them alone this week. Actually, I'm going to start with that.
Leaving them alone.
Leaving cert. Results came out today
Did it.
because we film on Wednesday and we upload Fridays.
Congratulations or whatever.
Yeah, it
Commiserations
doesn't
to
matter.
all who got it.
Anyone who done their results, anyone done the leaving. If you've done the leaving, fair play. You know, there's a lot of people who don't.
Oh,
do
yeah.
it. They go back at like 40, you know, and they're like, yeah, I learned how to use a computer. It's like, it's too late, granddad.
Yeah, not really. It's
MSN is dead.
Bebo doesn't exist no more. But yeah, no, sure. It's not really the end of it either. And as I'm assuming, a lot of fucking people that social influencers and stuff would be saying that as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's not everything.
but they're fuck them.
I know, yeah.
I mean, the best advice I seen all Davis from Owen Colgan.
What did he say?
He was like, blah blah. It's not all about the leaving cert results. Click on to the next picture. It was just his face going, haha, it's not to do with leaving cert. It's my face, you know.
Nice.
That's fucking gas, like. But like, the other ones are just gummies. Like most of those influencers are generally good-looking women
Or fit lads.
in fitness gear who blog about being mothers. So they're hitting everything.
Hitting every demographic.
Yeah, you're hitting mothers and young lads on Instagram.
That is true, yeah.
Look at me one, follow. You know?
Ooh, MILF. Nice.
See, what happens then when you're stalking too many people on Instagram is you're having a chat with the boys and you're getting around the pints and you're having a laugh. And all of a sudden he's like, yeah, so anyone on that fit tee, you know? Like it just comes up. It's like, what are you at again there, Tom?
Anyone know skinny coffees? No skinny coffee,
No.
anybody?
That's fine. I know where I'm going tonight.
Excuse me while I sip out of my aloe vera, please.
Pennies.
Pennies,
Or
huh?
Primark. No, it's... I remember I done the normal 5th year and then I kind of mitched half the year. I wasn't arsed, like. I like history, I like art, I like English. I didn't like some of the teachers, so I just stopped going to their classes.
Yeah.
Because the principal came into us when we were 16 and said, now that you're 16, you legally don't have to be here if you don't want to.
So they're officially telling you,
So-
we don't fucking care
Well-
what you do.
That's what he said. And what he should have said was, there's an option here for people who, if they want to do LCA, if they find that leaving cert might be too hard, they can do that. But he legitimately came in and said, some of you are 16, you don't have to be here. It was in TY, I think.
Yeah.
Essentially saying, fuck off.
But that was the same.
Leave if you like. You don't have to be here.
That was
No one's keeping you here.
We didn't have that option but it was kind of the same letdown during the leaving cert, and it was because you know they usually they'll tell you what day you're supposed to be officially finishing before you have like the 2 weeks before the exams.
Yeah.
But they usually do it like a couple of days beforehand to stop people prepping for, egg throwing and throwing flour at people and all that shit.
Jumping on the bus, go see the Pope. Egg throwing. It was 2009. No,
But even with that, like
even those pranks, I didn't get involved in any of that shit because I done LCA in the end. I just got sick of the normal studying, get a load of work in class, and then you go home and you got to do it again.
Yeah.
I was like, I was playing Call of Duty. I'm not having this. Castlemaine. I'm not having this. No. LCA, grand. You come in, do the work, you go home, you've your life.
Yeah.
I think did I wait 2 years? Went to Dunleary, done a PLC course. Tempted to do another PLC course, dropped out. Now I'm just kind of like, grand. I'm still young, I'm 26, I can still...
Youngish.
You said it yourself, go back to mature student.
That's what I'm planning on doing within the next 2 years or so anyway. I have a course starting it's a PLC course I'm starting this year and then mature student next year. But I went after my leaving cert, like I was saying, for us it was pretty much a big fucking letdown. It was like maybe a Tuesday or so. We're supposed to be officially finished on the Friday. They just called us all down, small little spiel, and it was essentially, right lads, you're done, kind of fuck off, and that was it.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I don't ever want to see any of you ever again.
oh yeah, that's yeah. And then
See-
after that, then I went into the trade route, so I didn't even have the
See,
the
that's the
college or
thing.
anything
A
like
lot
that.
of people can go into trades, and a lot of people, like, their dads might have already been running garages or
Businesses or something like
carpenters,
that,
stuff
yeah.
like that, like plumbing, I don't know, whatever your parents do. You might get into the family business. There could be a shop there or
Drug
something.
dealing.
You know? Jesus.
What?
The family business.
It could be.
Dublin, like.
But it depends what family it is. Hutch, Kinnan,
Jesus.
calling them out.
Now he's name dropping, like.
Firing shots, lads.
The one episode we're filming and you can see our faces and you're like, oh, the Hutch, the kid.
You've called out how many other people before anyway?
I'm kind of feminists and, like,
Paddy Pimblett as well.
Paddy Pimblett is soft. Like, this is lads, these are lads with guns.
Sorry, can you say that again, but look in the camera this time?
Paddy Pimblett, you're a soft man with a bad fringe. These lads have guns.
Paddy don't need guns.
So
Paddy got a
do
pair
I.
of fists. Yeah. So do we.
Yeah. 2 Uzis. Little Uzi Vert on my arm.
No. We're little Poppy. That's it, little Poppy.
Lit Poppy. There's
Poppy
no... We don't mess with Irish gangs.
No, not at all.
We're all for gang warfare. You wanna hustle like that, you can do that. 50 Cent did it. Look where he is now. He's fucking huge.
Donald Trump did it. Look where he is now.
Donald Trump sold hash.
Probably shit stuff.
Definitely bad. I got a bit of hash.
I got a 9 bar this big.
Imagine back then he would have been like delighted there was no wall. Now he's like, now I'm gonna build a wall and just like I owe all these lads.
That's probably the reason
Board
why
him
you owe so many fucking cartel guys, and he's in the top now. He's like, I'm not going up like JFK. Fuck this, build the wall.
Look, there's options, as we said, like
Hmm.
PLC courses. You can go back to mature student. You can fuck off to Australia
Like, well, I didn't
or
do that
England
immediately.
or wherever your Whatever qualification.
Do you reckon as well though?
Wait,
After
you don't have a qualification, so just fuck off and work. You know?
But do you reckon once the leaving cert is done, you should just take a fucking year out before you do anything? Like, regardless if you want to go, like if you want to go to the third level education or the work route or whatever, or should you have like take a year out to either just get a job and just?
No, I think Ireland as a whole needs to turn the education system upside down, tear it apart. And
They've said that for years. Like they've said about continuous assessment, and
but we were asked in transition year what our interests were, and I said business and film.
Yeah.
Business is in, it would be a fallback where you could like take out a big fat loan, open a shop and start selling shit. Do you know what I mean? Like whatever it is.
Drugs.
Welcome to my drugstore. What you got? I have a headache. Here's some Panadol. Wink. It's Nurofen. There was options, you know. Like TY was grand. I enjoyed it. It was like a break.
Yeah.
And then like some people would have said like, oh, now he's used to doing no work. That fella. And
that was always the case with the people at TY in fifth year.
Fifth year, and it kind of starts to slow down, and you see like what would have been called the nerdier lads, but like they're just lads who fucking have heads on their shoulders. Actually, you're like, no, I want to be a lawyer since I was 10.
Or I know what I want to. I know how to actually achieve. Get what I want. So
there was a lad in my class who wanted to be a fucking what was it? Not an accountant. It's just
actuary.
An actuary.
Sam, I know a friend.
What the fuck is an actuary? He was like, oh, it makes so much money. I was like, John, this makes loads of money. Like a footballer. Like you don't run, so you could do that.
No, sure. I have a friend of mine, and he got a doctorate in mathematical science, and he was aiming to be an actuary, and still had to jump through fucking hoops, and didn't get the job. Like, and he deserves that. But
what are you joking? What's he doing now?
What's that? Lecturing. So nice fallback. Lecturing. Yeah.
So am I, giving life lessons from this house that I live in. On my cloud of judgment.
Humble abode.
On the cloud of judgment.
What's the view like from that high horse?
That's what the inhaler's for, man. Get panic attacks up there. It's lonely, Tom. It's lonely.
Tough to
but Kebab House still deliver, you know.
Sponsored by?
I don't know. People there's too much pressure putting people by their parents. Like my parents never put pressure on me, so I was grand. So then even when I was like, I'm going to LCA, they were like, grand, just fucking give it your best. I got like 79% of 100. I mean, you should be getting 100. Like, I think just showing up, you get like 90%. But same again. It was just a thing of just not showing up for school. I was just not interested in it because I knew in my head as soon as they told us you can do PLC courses, it was like,
well, no, yeah, you don't.
Now I'm just gonna slack here.
But again, like those options should really be put and be actually properly explained to students and leaving cert.
I think the junior cert should be the exam part. Like when you hit there, let people do TY, but don't have TY as such a kind of a
DOS.
A DOS. Like go in and be like, what do you like to do? It's like, I wouldn't mind cooking or something. And then like, do you know what I do it in like major and minor or something? In America, if we have a couple of Americans who watch.
Sup?
Sound. What's up, dudes? No, we're not going to be any of those kind of YouTubers.
Freedom, like, guys.
What's up, guys? Click here for FIFA coins. We're not going to be like that. Yes. We just got the nod for 30 minutes from DH. That's perfect. What you should do is you should have that year, maybe still call it transition year, where you're literally transitioning from all that bullshit you learned, science, English, history, whatever.
Actually,
if you want to do skills. Then you can go on and do your normal 5th and 6th year from there.
So but for people
who like to cook and stuff, then why not just let them do? Like I know you can cook in some schools will have like
home ec and all that.
Home ec,
yeah.
I know, like obviously some lads back in the day would be like, I'm not doing it, it's good. Yeah. So whatever. Like I loved it.
Oh yeah, but sure.
I mean, I can sit in here and cook.
That's it, yeah.
And not write anything down. We got to take notes. Why don't we print them out?
Fair enough. You won.
Nobel Prize to be.
You beat the game. Congratulations.
You win.
But yeah, sure. Even like with transition, as you're saying, but they could easily do a lot more practical fucking subjects in there, like you're saying, cooking. Even just because you're going to be hitting 5th year, 6th year, and you're going to be like, it won't be too long before you're out in the world. So again, those practical things, how to apply for a fucking bank loan, how to get a small car loan, student loans,
well,
stuff like that.
That's going like more like life college. Like that's.
But again, why not though? Because you're going to be getting all the subject shit from 5th and 6th year anyway, and it's a bit of a break from that in transition year, and it's actual practical skills you can take with you out once you're finished school.
Right.
Like that's the biggest thing I find with it is once the leaving start's done, it's just fuck off out on your own with whatever prep you have, and that's it.
Enjoy your anxiety.
That's it, yeah. But even like the likes of that and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you're traveling, even like for someone who has to travel far away for college.
Yeah.
Like those kind of things.
I often left Nina to go to Dunleary. That was the fucking scariest thing I ever did.
That's what I mean. Like people.
My dad came with me to my the actual interview. Like.
Yeah.
But after that, when you move down, it's grand. Mum drove me down.
That's
That's
a nice-
all my stuff. But my God, those bus journeys from Nina to...
But wouldn't you mind someone then
The
who
lyric
actually
on
come in
myself.
with a bit of experience, like, you know, just someone who's experienced that, and just to say this is what this is what you expect for the first few weeks, and you're better off then, you know, joining societies and, you know, getting to just start mingling and stuff like that with
The only thing is, you said societies, proper colleges, and when I say proper colleges, I mean like, you know, your
Universities and
ITs
stuff.
or universities. They'll have most of the time societies in them. Some PLC colleges won't. You'll have like, we went to LCFE. There's some societies in there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I missed the fucking day when they were signing up for all that. But the only thing I ever did was play soccer, and I played like 3 games and we got fucking spanked. We scored like 2 or 3 goals. It was grand, like, but outside of that, like, as you say, society and stuff, they will help. Like, it was handy that I was just in the one class doing the one thing.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm not going, oh, I'm doing arts, and you're learning like fucking, you're basically in school again.
Well, that's
Anyone
it.
who's doing arts, you're a fool. Anyone who did arts, you're a fool. I think I've said this before, have I? Have I ranted about arts before?
You ranted about
anyone who goes in and doing arts are just, man, fucking losers. And they'll probably just be like, oh, look, man, doing this fucking pie. I don't give a fuck, man. Bitch about doing this if you like.
Wait, what's your biggest gripe with it?
People who went to school all their fucking lives to go be taught how to go back and teach other people how to go through school. Teachers, man. People, they say it's the easiest job.
We kind of need them, though.
Oh, I'm saying I have friends who went through school and were like, oh, I hate fucking all this homework shit, blah, blah. And all of a sudden it's like, what are you doing for college, man? I'm going to become a teacher. Like, you fucking turncoat bastard. That's worse than one of your mates becoming a guard, you know?
Speaking of,
I
shout
have
out to...
8 friends who are guards now. You know what I mean? Nearly a full football team of them.
You're getting broken hearted now day by day. You're like, damn, we lost another one.
Yeah. I don't even congratulate them when they get accepted. I'm
Just
a guard
spit.
now. Fucking dead to me, amigo. Pour one out for my homie.
Lose my number.
I'm a teacher now. You're also dead to me.
Okay, so who actually makes your list then of people not dead to you? Top 3. Top 3 occupations where you just be like, I want to be your friend. If someone introduced themselves like, hi, I do this.
Not an actuary. It's another dickhead job.
Okay, so guard, actuary, and teacher, they're no.
It's like we had this conversation before when we were doing the actual film course. There's people who go around calling themselves DOP, Director of Photography, and the guy who was teaching class was like, they're a bit stuck up their own hole. If you call yourself DOP.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm a DOP. No, I don't know. I can sit here and bitch about loads of jobs. Anyone who's in chefing, I have respect for. It's a cool job because it's stressful.
Yeah.
Now, every job can be stressful, but that's like
High pressure.
you're flat out. Because I've done it for a while myself, like a couple of months in a hotel. I was like, this is class.
Nice.
You come in and on your first day, you're expecting like, oh, here, hold my hand. I'll show you.
Oh, yeah,
I'll show you.
I'll do it. Yeah,
Show you the world.
Yeah, no, instead of that, it's
Show me
just
how to
like,
chop carrots and stuff. No, it's like mash this big huge fucking container of spuds that would feed half a Syria, and you're like, fuck yeah.
but first I want you to peel
My back is broken.
Yeah, that's First of all, I want you to peel like 9 bags of them.
Yeah.
And then boil them.
Have you got any Panadol? My back is sore.
Here's some Panadol. Wink.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
Yeah. Little Zan.
Yeah, we don't want to be accusing anyone here of doing anything illegal.
Oh,
But
God.
sure, look, if the fucking bankers can fuck up a whole country, what's wrong with a little yay in a kitchen, my man?
It's all good, bro.
Look, anyway, and then you have everyone else's fallback, which is the dole.
Or you could fuck off to Australia. No, we
said that.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Sell C9 to your fat, desperate family. Which
Or
is
friends.
a big thing.
What should I went on it as well?
Juice Plus.
Stupidly. Would
Juice
never
Plus.
fucking do it again.
So don't make you money selling cans to your friends, door to door. Knock on the door.
Bag of cans.
Danny's on the couch having a game of FIFA at 3:30. I knock on the door. I got 6 cans here. He's going to buy them.
True, yeah.
Might not buy all 6. Might buy 2. But he's definitely going to go, oh, I have a fucking thirst for cans now, you bollocks. And he'll probably buy some. You know,
Just
he's
get
not
six-
going to knock his door like, I got some Juice Plus here. He's going, fuck off. Fucking dirty fucking kebab on the way. Like,
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
I don't want your health. I want to die as slow as I like. Go away. As fast as I please.
Leave me alone.
No, it's like everyone just puts that too much stress on people who go in and do the leaving cert. And at the end of the day, there's so many fucking options. There's actually more options as soon as you come out. Whatever.
And
your
chances
fucking
are as well, the thing you want when you're doing the leaving cert might not be the thing you will continue to do throughout your career or life.
No, some people want to just like fucking flow around and try loads of different things, and eventually there's just something will click. They might be 32 and it'll click, and they'll be unbelievable at it. You're not 32. Tom's not 32.
Not yet, no.
He's
29.
young.
29.
Technically still single. Let's find Tom and date.
What Oh, fuck it, what, Blind Date? Yeah, that was the show back in the day.
A blind date.
Yeah.
Don't forget your stick. I seen it was like Scottish Twitter this morning.
Makes it easier to walk out.
And it was like, anyone got any advice for blinds in, I don't know, let's just say it's, name a place in Scotland. Like, just name somewhere, I suppose, I knew you were going to say that.
Glasgow.
Glasgow, yeah. That's rough though. Right. Name a place, what is it? Any advice looking for blinds in Glasgow? And the advice was like, didn't leave your stick at home. And I was in knots. For like a good 20 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
That was my morning laugh.
Nice. That's what set you up for the day.
Bowl and Esquik, Scottish Twitter. That's what Saturday mornings are made for, man. Used to be cartoons.
I suppose, yeah. Then you upgraded as you grew up.
Yeah. Now there's less sugar in it.
Bastards. Holding out on us. Give us more.
Jamie fucking Oliver, man.
Ruin everything.
Prick. I hope he gets diabetes. I said I have respect for chefs earlier. Fucking, he's annoying. Ramsay I have respect for. Because he doesn't give a fuck about anyone else. Jamie Oliver, no.
So you'd be kind of more, you'd actually like kind of the head chefs who are pricks, really.
Not even that. Like, he's not campaigning for fucking like, oh, let's take sugar out of everything. There's Coke Zero for a reason. Just drink that. If people want to drink fucking full fat Coke, full sugar Coke, let them off. Let's put less sugar in the Coke. There's no sugar in Coke Zero. But there should be less sugar in normal Coke. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, but there should be, in fairness.
They've got 8 products now. They've like 30% less sugar. 0 sugar. Coke free. Vanilla Coke. You have a bottle here.
Coke Clear, it's just water.
Yeah, vanilla Coke.
Hey, sponsorship.
Jimmy Oliver, fuck off away from this stuff.
Leave it alone.
Let's just stop bullying him for a minute.
Yeah, grand.
To sum up, my one bit of advice is just not stress it. Like, I don't really care too much about. You kind of find your way to a table with some equipment, and you can podcast about your life experiences or lack of them.
Or you could, become a social media influencer. And
I'm setting it in stone now. I am becoming a social media influencer. You can expect Fit Tea and fucking C9
Pink
and
Gin,
C12 and Pink Gin.
Yep, it's the latest thing.
Rosé.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Rick Ross. Rosé. There's going to be plenty. I'm going to sell you everything. You want to buy some blocks?
We'll sell you blocks.
Got some blocks here. We'll sell you some blocks.
What you going to give for them now?
But I don't know. Just don't stress it. There's options. You've plenty of options. Tom, final piece for leaving cert heads, because you're older than me, so you've experienced more than me, and you're Australian. Don't listen to him, because he can go to Australia if he wants to in the morning. Give some advice.
Well, apart from, can't really do much more on what you said.
To them.
Will do.
Give them the advice. I'm too late. It's too late for me, Tom.
Hi, kids.
Do you like violence? I got some Juice Plus right here.
Do you want to see 9? But yeah, definitely don't stress it, and essentially give it time, and just honestly have a good think for yourself of what career or what kind of path you want to go to, and what's the minimum you can do right now, and just start working towards that. Even if you're in a shit job, or even if you have to get something that's not great at the minute, do that to tie you over, and just have your plan. Or not, it doesn't even have to be a fully thought out A, B, C, D. Could be just a fucking general idea, but just keep chasing it, and that's what I'm doing. So take my word with a pinch of salt.
Plus, they're not going to miss out on anything. They're going to hear about it maybe once a month when people come home, when they've spent all their money.
Oh, the college life and stuff.
Oh, the recessions. I know people who hop on the bus and go to Limerick, and I don't think they've ever even been to school. Like, they'll go to every session.
Yeah. Which, again, yeah, that's for sure.
Sessions will come, sessions will go.
Well, no, but that's the thing. Like, I was a carpenter myself. I didn't go to college, but I had mates who were in college. So you're going to wind up in house parties and stuff anyway. Yeah. So it's not going to be. You're not missing out on that college experience.
Yeah. Plus, you have nicer shelves in your house. Haven't done carpentry. Tom built this table.
That's it. My bare hands. Nothing.
What's that movie, Mr. Deeds? My father built this house with his bare hands in 2002, 8 years ago. Your father's a liar. Good movie, by the way. Right, moving on.
Free plug.
Or shite we recommend to people.
Yep.
Try to recommend to you. You go first.
I am recommending. It was just a quick clip that I'd seen on Facebook. It is artistic bicycling. Sounds fucking strange.
Sounds
weird.
Unbelievably not cool.
It's actually pretty fucking cool. Well, to be honest.
Okay, go on.
It's cool. Well, look, yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I swear to God, it's cool. Well, yeah, basically, to summarize it up, it's like a combination of, I don't know, BMX and pole dancing. It's just like acrobatics on a fixed.
Now you've got Danny's attention.
Exactly. That's all I have to say.
BMXing and pole dancing sounds super dangerous.
It looks super. Oh no, you're there watch the moves going. Yep, I'd hop myself in 2 seconds trying any of that.
Yeah,
I'll upload a video anyway. Because
is it erotic?
It depends what you're into. Maybe you could be like the guy. Maybe you're not quite into cars yet, but you like bicycles.
Cold hard steel bike.
That's it. Yeah. Oh, look at them pedals.
That's fucked up, man. I'll watch it, dog.
There's nothing sexual about it. Like it's just fucking. It's just.
Is pole dancing not sexual?
It's fitness now. It's a fitness thing. Pole fitness.
It's all fitness now.
Sponsored by C9. Pole Fitness. Skinny coffee.
No, that's grand. We'll put up the links anyway. Most of the stuff we mentioned,
We'll link it to you.
Bang it up on the Facebook page or the Twitter page. Usually you can't really link things on the Instagram page. So we just kind of
repost.
Throw up our sound bites. We'll soundbite something here.
Oh, we got. Do
we call anyone out? I called out Paddy Piblet. Soundbite that.
Called out the 2 gangs of Dublin as well. So
let's not soundbite that. Let's bury that. Let's cut that. Like I don't want to say. What the hutch is coming down at my door?
True, yeah. We have to move.
They'll probably come down and be like, we want to have our say. Come on in, boys. Let's have ourselves a good old-fashioned recording.
True. Get in touch with Conor McGregor then as well to see if he can patch things up.
You're all dead. Badmouth me on the radio.
We'd probably get...
I'll fight Davey first. And then your son, Ja.
In fairness, though, we'd get a serious amount of hits for it.
Yeah, from them. Digs into the eyes. I'm not happy with that. No, not
happy?
Can't call out gangsters, man.
We did.
Just can't call out gangsters. Advice for leaving cert students:
don't call out gangsters.
Just don't. And stock up on cereal. You're going to need it for Saturday mornings.
Oh yeah, fact.
When you're at fuck all.
And pasta, shitloads of pasta.
Yes, 10 kg bags. I think they sell 2.5 kg bags in Tesco for like $3.15.
Sure,
it's a lot of pasta.
That's one of our skits as well as going to be our Dole/student survival guide. So coming soon.
But that's true and real. It's like TLC for Dole heads.
Well, we're going to have like emotional moments and everything like that as well.
When you walk in, you see a bag of pasta that size.
Yeah, you know he's in hard times.
Like if you cried. No.
Every goddamn time.
I'm going to recommend a Facebook/Instagram page. This guy's name is Kevin Walsh. He runs Fuel for Fitness.
Nice.
Does all like fakeaways. He went viral a few times on like Joe.e, Her.e, all those kind of pages, you know, those. We're not mates with Joe.e. Sick of saying their goddamn name on this website, on this podcast.
Yeah, despite the amount of the all the plugs we give him. And we're just like, no, we don't like them. Well, except the guy, as you're saying, the guy who did the MMA fight.
Yeah.
He's cool.
Props to him. He's cool. He's right up there with chefs. Way above actuaries.
So that's your 30, so is it? Yeah,
I'll link it. It's like, when you want to taco chips a weekend, you're kind of going, like, especially you, because you train at the minute.
Yeah.
I don't train. I'm injured. But I'm constantly injured. You know? I'm like, oh no, I rolled my ankle.
Oh no.
It's terrible. Like, Tom, get the crutches. But,
my wrist feels funny. Oh no.
No, it's cool. It's like especially the Instagram videos because it's all 1 minute. So it's quick, very consumable content. Fuel for Fitness by Kevin Walsh. Great, nice. Absolutely great fucking stuff. And he's got like 15,000 followers. But like, he's been featured on so many other websites. I know I mentioned Joe and Her.e, but like he's been on plenty. A lot of Facebook pages. You know, it's kind of digital media companies that everyone knows about. Yeah.
You'd always see it popping up.
Yeah. But speaking of fakeaways and healthy versions of stuff and fitness, we're moving on to our Feek of the Week. Tom.
Our Feek of the Week is a local chap, homegrown Nina lad of Matt Cooney from MC Future Fitness. He is a personal trainer and he works out, he's operating in the fitness factory, but he's recently done a photo shoot as well, and it was a charity photo shoot for mental health awareness.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who were...
That's 2 years in a row, isn't it?
They've done, yeah. And very fucking... Like, you see the people that were in it as well.
Yeah.
They've, like, some transformations.
Super ripped.
Unbelievably shredded.
Yeah.
But,
I don't get jealous much.
But when I do, it's...
The first thing I realized,
shredded motherfuckers.
I should probably buy a calendar. But I wouldn't buy something like that, because that's kind of just, like, shame me into... not eating or spending any money on shopping.
Every time you wake up, it's like, oh, what day is it? Oh, God.
Look how ripped that guy is.
Yeah.
No lunch for me today. You know? We should set up our own calendar.
Fraudcast charity calendar. What, just the two? So we both take 6 months each?
Yeah, no charity, like.
Charity of us. Charity of, paying our rent for the next couple of months.
This is going to all the failed actuaries.
Shout out to all the failed actuaries.
Yeah, all 2 of them. There's... Yeah, like... I think what's brilliant for the town, especially because like we live in Nina in Tipperary, it had like one of the highest suicide rates for. Still probably does. Like it's constant. Like it doesn't go away. It doesn't. It might.
Comes in waves, really.
Yeah, it's terrible. seeing someone who kind of has that much, like he's invested so much in that.
Oh yeah,
Side of mental health and stuff. But it's great to see him kind of like helping, changing people, and it's like one person at a time job. You know
that's it, yeah. And as well, a lot of the people that were taking part in the photo shoot, they'd bring their own kind of experiences and stuff like that with mental health and how this is actually affecting. But even myself as well, I found it like when I was 17 stone back in the day. Well,
back in the day. Yeah. But when I first met you, were you 17 stone?
Yeah, when you first met me when we were in the running track for the.
No offense to Tom, when I first met him, he was a heavy guy.
I was fat as fuck.
Yeah,
I was huge. I looked like the guy who ate me. That's what I looked like.
The kind of guy you'd sell C9 to.
Yeah, the prime consumer, and that's why I bought. That's why I fell in for it. But
you bought C9.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. Never again. I swear to God. That actually became the best motivation.
Suckered.
No, that became the best motivation because I did in solidarity with the girlfriend I was doing at the time as well.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna have her do it and then me cooking up fucking steak or eating the Chinese in front of her and like that. But
I would have.
That's because you're an asshole.
Yeah, but like you know me. Some people say like I teach pure sound. Other people say he's a dickhead. But it fits accordingly. I'm a dickhead to some people because they deserve it. And I'm nice to some people because they deserve it.
Equal opportunist. But that's when I was doing the C9, I figured if I could do this shit, I could definitely do just regular diet and exercise. So that was what the real spurning point was. But again, even for myself, like I did definitely notice the change for my mental fucking well-being and stuff like that once I started working out. So, but we'll get into that in another episode or something.
Yeah, we'll do another one about.
We'll have to be interesting.
We'll ask him now. Matthew, get on to us, come on the show, do an interview. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah,
we'll do it. That'd be interesting. Might message him or something. But yeah, we'll have all these links, everything, and all the rest. I think they're still. I don't know if they're still selling the calendars. I don't know if you can. Because I know they've done the photo shoot again this year, but it was a couple of months back. So did they do it for 2019?
Yeah, more likely.
Would have been.
It wouldn't be selling this year, it'd be 2019.
But we'll leave all the links and everything to everything we've mentioned, including our fucking
certies,
all the shite we've recommended to you in this entire episode.
Probably the video of the woman who's in love with the roller coaster as well.
Yeah, I don't want to watch that again.
I'll look that one up, so.
Yeah, just like send her a link to C9, see what she reacts to that. I love C9 and Cold Hard Steel.
that and fucking WD-40 for her boyfriend.
Yeah, oh god. But that's pretty much everything. I know we didn't kind of stick by our usual
template.
Our usual kind of format, but like kind of went through the same thing. We kind of just free rolled the.
We refer to ourselves as frauds, so in fairness, what do you expect?
Yeah, I mean, please subscribe.
Please, we love you. Please
at Fraudcast Lads on all social media.
Links down below, up above,
which includes Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even our email is Fraudcast Lads. We're on all social media off Fraudcast Lads. The only thing we're not on is that fucking shite where women sell used clothes. All the influencers got done for it recently. They're like buying shit for like €20 and saying, it's worth 35 and selling 35. Is it Etsy?
Danny? No. We're going to say it's Etsy.
We're going to sell some used clothes. Find out next time on
the Fraudcast.
Thanks for watching and let us know what you think of this format. See if we should do it again.
Would you like to see us again? Let us know.
Good luck.
Bye.